Welcome, everybody. Happy St. Patrick's Day. My name is Robert Cabaz with eXp Realty. Thank you for joining us on our weekly Wednesday live stream real estate Q&A. Welcome. It's Wednesday. It's St. Patrick's Day. I hope everybody's doing good. The weather is decent, right? The weather's decent today. So before we begin, remember, if you have anybody looking to buy or sell, invest in real estate this year, make sure to send an email over to robcabaz@gmail.com. We take care of all the referrals right there. Also, if you have not done so, check out the website, www.robertcabaz.com. If you're starting your home search this year, if you want to browse all the new listings, the open houses, you want to get a home valuation right on the website, which once again is www.robertcabaz.com. And then finally, if you want to know more about a career in real estate or you want to know more about eXp Realty in general, please send a message over to me on Instagram, which is at Robert_Cabaz. And we would be happy to take care of any questions that you have regarding those topics. So once again, happy St. Patrick's Day. Thanks for joining in. Remember, please, if you have any questions, make sure to shoot them in the comments. We'll be happy to answer them live for you guys today. We are streaming live Instagram, Facebook, and on YouTube. And sorry, we're a little late. We had a little bit of a controversy with the capture card, right? Is that the correct term?
Yes,
Mr. Myers. The capture card was not properly working this morning, so we had to reboot, and that's why we were 5 minutes late. So, but we are here. It is St. Patrick's Day, and you shared the YouTube stream. That's cool.
Yeah,
that's a first. You've never done that before.
Why not?
That's nice. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're going to go over there, please subscribe to the YouTube channel because I need more subscribers on there. I'm kind of late to the YouTube game. I've always been uploading videos there, but haven't really been paying too much attention. So we're trying to get more subscribers on YouTube lately. And yes, so if you go there, subscribe, and it's really all the same videos as on Facebook. But
hopefully over summer we'll be putting out some cool content on there, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll be doing a lot more on the YouTube channel. So today, we're going to be talking about how to make a winning offer on a home. Obviously, today we are, I'm dealing with a lot of buyers that, we're putting in offers and there's 10 other offers. So, how to make that offer a winning offer on a home this year right now because the market's insane. Obviously, this has been kind of a topic before. That's what we're going to be talking about. So if you have any questions regarding that, if you have any questions regarding anything in real estate, please shoot them. You have me for another 30 minutes or 25 minutes, whatever it's going to be. And I'm here to answer all your questions. Also, shout out to Exquisite Corpse. They are sponsoring the coffee today. That's what we should do. We should get a coffee shop to sponsor the coffee every week.
Yeah.
They didn't really sponsor, but I got the coffee from Exquisite Corpse today, and it's fantastic. So give them a little shout out. So yeah.
I mean, I could do
but every week we'll do a new sponsor, the coffee sponsor of the week. I like that.
Yeah. How come I didn't get any coffee?
Perfect. How come you didn't get any coffee?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I assumed you already had coffee today. All right. So, do we have any questions so far, Josh? What do we got?
Sarah says, "Happy St. Patrick's Day."
Happy St. Patrick's Day to you too, Sarah. If you guys are going out drinking today, be safe as always. I just screwed up my screen. We've got a problem. Oh, wait. I think I just got it. Okay, I got it back. Okay. Whew, that was crazy. All right. So we're talking how to make a winning offer on a home. Number one, obviously, you need to listen to your real estate advisor, your agent, your realtor. Listen to them. We are the people on the front lines. We're dealing with these offers every single day. We're dealing with sellers and buyers and the whole deal. So we will have some good insight to tell you about the area, the home. Should you make an offer on it? Should you not? Kind of like the basic information. Ask us, and we're definitely going to help you on that. I'll read you this quote here. Remember to let your home buying team guide you on your journey, not your emotions. Their support and expertise will keep you from compromising on your must-haves and future financial stability. Number two. And remember, guys, if you have questions, feel free, just put them in the comments. Josh is going to monitor them and let me know when we have some, and we will answer them. If you want to wait till the end, you can. But feel free to put them in anytime. So number two, understand your finances. So guys, what that means is you need to get pre-approved before. You need to know how much cash you have in the bank, how much cash you're willing to be able to put down, how much cash you have in reserves in case you need to do an appraisal protection, in case we need to negotiate more. You need to know all of that stuff, because if it comes back and it's like, okay, well, can you bring an extra $5,000 to closing? And then you have to go, oh, well, let me go check my account. Let me move some money around. Let me do that. You know what I mean? So you have to know these things going into the offer, going into the negotiation. It's very, very important to know your finances, know where you stand, know your credit history, know your credit score. Know, if the bank comes back and they need you to answer questions, you need to be able to answer these questions for them. So that is super, super important.
And don't lie. And
do not lie, because it will never. It'll come back to bite you every single time. Do not lie. Do not make stuff up. Do not doctor documents. They will figure it out. They always do. And then you'll be in more trouble and you still won't have your house. So quiet, man. Maybe we should play some music during these things. No? Can you make that happen? Some light jazz?
Some copyright-free music?
Light jazz. Oh my goodness. If you guys are just joining us, we're talking about how to make a winning offer on a home today. Obviously, this market's insane. People losing out left and right on their houses. We're seeing, 5 to 10 offers per deal in under 48 hours. It's insane. So we're going through the steps that you need to do. We've talked about the real detailed things about contingencies and appraisal protection and escalation clauses. We've done that on previous shows. If you want to go back, you can watch those on YouTube. They're all saved. They're also on Facebook too, but go on YouTube because we need more subscribers on YouTube. So we talked, listen to your real estate advisor. And number 2 was understand your finances. Number 3, be prepared to move quickly. Obviously, this is a seller's market. You need to be able to move quickly. When something hits the market, we need to go see it that day, not the next day, the day it hits the market. So that way, if you need 24 hours to make a decision, you'll probably have that. If you wait till the next day or the following day, most likely that's, their mind's already been made up. They're going with another offer, and you haven't even decided if you wanted to write an offer yet. So you need time is of the essence every single time on any listing that comes on right now, just because the listing inventory is so low. So it's so low, everything that comes out, all these buyers that are getting all these 2.5% to 3% rates are, want to take advantage of these interest rates, and they're going after every single listing. So you need to be able to move fast. According to the latest Realtors Confidence Index from the National Association of Realtors, the average property sold today receives 3.7 offers and is on the market for just 21 days. These are both results of today's competitive market, showing how important it is to stay agile and alert in your search. As soon as you find the right home for your needs, be prepared to submit an offer as quickly as possible. Do we have anything, Mr. Myers?
Yes, we do.
What do we got?
Chelsea asks, what do you recommend for people who want to buy a new home but have to sell their old home first?
Oh, that can get very tricky. I have some clients that are going through a similar situation. And if you don't, obviously the best thing to do is if you can buy or if you can sell first, and you can find somewhere to live, whether you have another place, whether you can move in with a friend or a parent or whatever. Obviously that's not the case all the time, or really hardly ever. And not many people want to move in with their parents or a friend, especially if you have kids. That can become an issue. So what you have to do, because right now it's almost impossible to get a contingent offer accepted. I mean, it's literally probably impossible. So what you have to do is you almost have to put your house on the market first, get it under contract contingent that you find another house, so you can accept an offer on your house and make a contingency in there that says, this sale is contingent upon the seller, which is also my buyer, but the seller finding suitable housing within 30 days or 15 days, whatever it is. That way, when the seller, who now becomes the buyer, you follow me, Josh?
I'm following.
The seller that now becomes the buyer goes out to put an offer on a home. It does not have to be contingent, or even if it does have to be contingent, still we can explain to the seller the house is already on the market, it's already under contract, the buyer's already lined up, everything's ready to go. So they feel a lot more comfortable accepting your offer that way than if it were to be contingent and the house isn't on the market yet. We don't know what the heck to expect. We don't know how it was priced. So you need to, if you're a buyer who needs to sell first, take that advice and put the house in the market first, for sure, 100%. So anything else, Josh?
That is it for right now.
I'm seeing a question
You are?
from Sarah.
Oh,
Sarah, yeah, I'll go ahead and ask it since you're slacking on your job today.
I didn't see the question.
Well, you didn't see it. Well, what would you tell someone who is frustrated with the market right now and doesn't want to pay $10,000 over asking price? That is a fantastic question, Sarah. And this is what I would tell them, is that if you look at the interest rate that you're saving, so yeah, maybe you are going to pay $10,000 over asking price, but if the interest rates go up 1% or even 1.5% in the next year or two, you're going to be paying that $10,000. You know, you might get a better deal on the house, but you're going to be paying an extra $10,000 in interest. So, what do they say? Half in one hand, half a dozen in the other. How do they say that?
6 in one hand.
6 in one hand, half dozen in the other. Yeah. So it is definitely. Oh, getting a phone call. It is definitely. I can see where you're coming from. Oh, I don't want to overpay. You know, the market's crazy right now. But if those interest rates do go up and the market calms down, yeah, you're going to get a better deal on the house, but you're going to pay more in interest. So I would go after it. If you see, basically, I would just go, if you see a house that you love, go for it. Don't worry about overpaying.
Yeah.
Especially right now because the interest rates are so freaking low.
Yeah. We do have another question as well.
Okay.
Are there ways to make a contingent offer look more attractive to sellers?
Yes, I mean, obviously, pay more. You know, that's really what it comes down to with contingencies. Is you can pay more. Everything else, you know, other than that is, you know, obviously putting more money down. That's attractive. Paying more money, and you got to know that going in. If you are a person that has to make a contingent offer, you need to get out of your mind that you're going to get a deal on a house. You're not going to get a deal on a house if you have to make a contingent offer. It's just not, because as a seller, if I'm going to get my house under contract, get my house under contract, and wait for you to sell your house, I'm darn sure I'm going to make you pay for it. So that is one thing you can obviously do is pay more. Money down helps. You know, not recommending this, but you can always waive the inspection. Once again, I did not say to waive the inspection. It is an option. It is an option. I did not recommend it. But yes, thank you for the question. Whew. Number 4. Did we do no? Number 4. Yeah. So we were talking about, if you're just joining us, this is our weekly Wednesday live stream. Thank you guys so much. Hey, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody who is out there. Enjoy the day. Go out and have a green beer, and do not get too intoxicated, but enjoy the day. So if you have any questions, please shoot them below in the comment section. We are live on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube today, which is awesome. And we're talking about how to make a winning offer on a home in this market. Number 4, make a fair offer. It's only natural to want the best deal you can get on a home. However, Freddie Mac also warns that submitting an offer that's too low can lead to sellers to doubt how serious you are as a buyer. Don't make an offer that will be tossed out as soon as it's received. The expertise your agent brings to this part of the process will help you stay competitive. Okay, so like I said, the days right now of everybody trying to, you know, put a $20,000 less offer in on a house, that's just not happening right now. Unless that house has been sitting on the market for months. If a house is sitting on the market for months right now, yeah, go ahead and offer whatever you want, because obviously it's either priced too high or there's something seriously wrong with it. So that'll tell you right there, the time on market or days on market. And number 5, stay flexible in negotiations. After submitting an offer, the seller may accept it, reject it, or counter it with their own changes. In a competitive market, it is important to stay nimble throughout the negotiation process. You can strengthen your position with an offer that includes flexible move-in dates, a higher price, or minimal conditions that you set that the seller must meet, and that you know what a contingency is. So Freddie Mac explains that there are, however, certain contingencies you don't want to forgo. Okay. So obviously, guys, the market's super tough right now. If you're a buyer, if you're a seller, it's like the best thing ever. So take these tips into consideration. This is how to make a winning offer. We can get into more details if you want to learn the real high level contingency stuff. We talked about that in the previous live stream. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Appraisal protection, escalation clauses, different things you can really do to make that offer stand out and be attractive. Offer to buy the seller a new TV or something. You can do whatever you want, guys. Do something crazy. So that was
offer.
What's that?
You can offer the seller to buy.
Heck yeah, put it right in the offer. Buyer to purchase seller new 4K TV at closing. I mean, do whatever you got to do.
Yeah.
You ever thought about doing that?
I didn't think that was.
Think about if you were a seller and you saw that in the purchase agreement. You're like, wait, they're giving me my full asking price, no contingencies, and they're going to buy me a new TV. Why the heck not?
Yeah.
So I'm going to try that today. Those are your how to make a winning offer on a home. Number 1, listen to your real estate agent. Number 2, understand your finances. 3, be prepared to move quickly. Number 4, make a fair offer. And number 5, stay flexible in your negotiations, and you will have a very, very good chance at winning these bids or winning these bidding wars this year. So, any questions, Josh? Do we have anything at all?
I'm asking a question right now.
You're asking a question. Are you just typing it in?
Yeah. I don't know if it makes sense. Okay. Oh, look at that. We do have a question. Yeah, we got a question from Josh. Would you also suggest maybe dropping your budget a little to be able to be a higher offer and stand out a little bit more?
Yeah, that is definitely something to do. So what he means is if you're pre-approved for $200,000 and you're looking at houses that are being priced at $200,000, I mean, you're pretty much, your hands are tied. You really can only offer $200,000. So maybe you need to start looking at houses that are $180,000, and then now, with everything going up and above, you can now make a $190,000 offer on a $180,000 house or a $195,000, and you can go up to $200,000. But when you're looking at $200,000 and the house is priced at $205,000 or $210,000, I mean, you're dead on arrival. You're toast. Right now everything's going above asking price, and obviously you need your agent to make sure that house is going to be worth it, and you're not going to be in a super crazy spot afterwards. You don't want to totally overpay for this house to where the market comes down a little bit and you're going to be in a situation, obviously. But if the lender's doing their job, then you should be buying with well within your means, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But that is a good question, Josh, 100%.
He says thank you.
Who is that guy? That's crazy. All right. Any more questions? We'll leave it open for a couple more minutes, and then we will get out of your guys' hair today. We do this every single Wednesday. We have tried to have a different topic. We talk about mostly real estate related things. We can get off topic sometimes, but yeah.
What's your plan for St. Patty's Day?
My plan, we're going to go out for a nice little lunch. I might have a little adult beverage, and back to work after that. Right back to work. So if you guys see me out and about in downtown Port Huron this afternoon, I'll mention the live stream and I'll buy you a drink.
Oh.
First ever drink promotion on the live stream.
Does that work for me too?
No, you should be buying my drinks. Right?
Because we were late today?
Mm-hmm. $2 a minute. All right. So anything else, Josh? Do we have anything else? Instagram, nothing?
No, nothing.
What do we got? Okay. Well, we'll end it here. Once again, happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. Enjoy the rest of the day. My name is Robert Cabaz, eXp Realty. We do this every single Wednesday. Remember, if you have anybody looking to buy or sell this year, send those referrals over to robcabaz@gmail.com. That's my email address. Check out the new website, which is www.robertcabaz.com. If you want to browse new listings, check out the open houses, get a home valuation. It's a quick CMA. I can get a more detailed one to you if you need it. But my home valuation little widget thing on the website, it's pretty accurate. But like I said, if you need a more detailed evaluation, we can do a walkthrough. We can come through and give you an exact price and how we get there. So check that out. That's the website. And then finally, if you're interested in eXp Realty, you want to know more about it, the reasons why I made the switch, the reasons why we're the fastest growing real estate brokerage on the planet. We just opened in Spain and Colombia, and there was another one I can't remember this morning, but opened in 3 more countries this morning, so it's absolutely insane. If you want to know more about that, make sure to get a hold of me on Instagram. It's at Robert_Cabaz, and we'd be happy to chat with you there. So that's it. Thank you. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and enjoy the rest of your week. Thanks, guys.